Good evening. Hopefully everybody could hear me okay. Sorry about that. Hope everyone is having a good Wednesday night. I had a work situation and had to get some advice from somebody. So hopefully everybody can hear me well. We are live here. We're going to get going. Another dual caser. If I can just get like an okay or a thumbs up that you guys can hear me. Got case number 1 right here. Let's get going. This is break number 4 of 5. So these are cases, can I do my basic math right? 7 and 8. Cases 7 and 8 tonight. Monday we have the grand finale, cases 9 and 10. It's going to be, there's some cool stuff going on Monday. We're going to have a bunch of giveaways. Thank you, Mr. Dice. We're going to have a bunch of giveaways on Monday. One of which is the no-hit giveaway, which is going to be a Sapphire 1 base set. So if you were in any of those breaks and you did not hit a B card or better in those breaks, I've been keeping tabs on a spreadsheet. You're going to be eligible to get entered in to win a Sapphire 1 base set. So if it may be a couple different choices of prizes, so that whoever wins that may get to choose. We won't do. Look at this, 2 boxes stuck together. We'll save these for the end. Interesting. I've never seen that. They were so excited to get those into the box, they did not even allow the cellophane to dry. But that's one. Plus, there's going to be a bunch of other giveaways, and then there's going to be a special portion just for the people that kept their spot for the entire 5-break sequence. So there's going to be something special for those, specifically for those people too, as a thank you for that. So, but again, sorry for the slight delay getting started here tonight. Were they good, Mike? Were those 2 boxes good? Remember Sapphire 1 and the, was it like the loose wrappers? The loose wrapper action in Sapphire 1. Let's get going. Good luck. Again, you are not getting any, you're just getting hits, B cards, which are the short prints and higher. We are all the greens. All the greens, we're going to build as close to as complete set of as possible. That'll go to, at the end, we'll go ahead and give that away to one person that we draw from Wheel of Names. The second person will get the rest of the greens, and then we do the same thing with the base cards. So we have 4 sets of base going out. One, most likely we'll get at least 2 complete sets. If we're lucky, maybe we get 3, and then we'll have a stack of base left over. So there'll be 4 recipients of or winners of the base. Where did I put these? Ugly wrappers for the win. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good luck, everybody. Let's get ripping here and see what we can get. Always takes me a minute to get my sequence down, and we got upside down greens again, as we had last week. Slows me down. Those upside down greens slow me down. They take about 3 minutes. Add about 3 minutes extra to the break. Purple to 199 coming up. And it is 78A Soar Sue. 47 to 199. That's going to Robert Lambert. Soar Sue purple. See what we can get tonight. We had 2 crumples, 2 buybacks last break. So Robert Lambert's on the board. Feels strange breaking on a Wednesday night. Oh, look at that. We're starting off. Speaking of crumple, starting off with the crumple in the first box. And those greens are going to start going upside down now. And good luck, everybody. So we have first big hit of the night, which is a crumple. It's a big one. 4A, Alien Allen. John Mason. There you go, John. 4A, Alien Allen crumple. This is a beaut. I love these cards. Nice hit, John. John's hit a couple good cards with me in the past. Nice hit, John. Alien Allen, 4A crumple. Somebody shoot him a message. Alien Allen crumple. Good way to get started in the first box. I think the first 2 breaks, including the 3-caser. I don't think we hit a single crumple. We got a Drool Blue coming up. Upside down blue. It's 100B. Blurry Blair. 58 of 99. Going to Joe Carson, who's off the grid for a couple weeks. A couple situations came up at work for me. I am not 100% sure I'm going to get this stuff shipped out. It's possible that this break and break number 5 may ship out all together on Tuesday morning. I'm off work on Tuesday. Well, Monday, obviously, too. Off work on Tuesday, so it's possible. I'm going to do my best to still get this out, but I had a, life happens. Another Drool Blue. Oh, here we go. 43A, Tom Bunk Auto. Lance, there you go. He's got like 5 or 6 spots, I think, tonight. So Lance on the board with the Bunk Auto. And a Drool Blue of Green Dean, 55B, 47 to 99. That is going to JT Lowe. We still got packs left. We have 3 packs left in this first box. That crumple is sweet. Welcome, Nancy. Hope you're having a good Wednesday night. I want to see a foil fractor tonight. We have got to see a foil. Got to see a foil tonight. And I want to see a GPK yourself with an actual hit inside the pack. I think on Deal or Need, I saw something in the car. I was looking really quick. Another Drool Blue. Where I think somebody was up to, I think, $2 or $3 a card on those. A homage to Garbage Blue. JT, 92 and 99. Those 2 cases in that homage spot. The packages I've been getting together for JT have been pretty big packages. So that's box 1. Crumple. Nice crumple to get started. John Mason, congrats. I think I remember back in Sapphire, I think it was Sapphire 1, we did I added in a giveaway of some like Chrome 1 blasters, and I'm pretty sure that in those blasters, he hit a pound auto. I can't remember if I opened that live or it was one that I shipped to him, but honestly I don't remember which character it was. It was so long ago already. Look at these. Whoa. We'll see if the rest of the packs are like this. Interesting. Wow. I have not seen that. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the other packs are like this. It feels like it was one pack that was like that. I have not seen warping like this on these cards. Orange to 25 coming up. Yeah, these are better. Hopefully that was just one pack that's like that. Our orange is 24B DJ, 1 of 25. Jeremy Colvin. DJ Orange. Yeah, I have that's, and everything. We're on what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is case number 10, I think, that we're breaking overall. Because we started off with a 3-caser to roll the product out. So Orange DJ for Jeremy Colvin. Oh, yeah, that was interesting. And anyway, we're back at it Monday morning, 11 a.m. Central. So I'll get the board updated by Friday before I head to work. gold to 50. And then we will have our grand finale break. Homage to Garbage, JT, 1 of 50. Lewis West. I like that one. Nice hit, JT. And it's, I think, Monday morning at 11. And I won't know the no-hit box, no-hit spots from break number 5 until after I sort everything. So sometime on Tuesday night, I'll go live to go ahead. Oh, we got an Homage Auto. Art Fuentes for JT. And I'll go live Tuesday night, and then at least we'll have that no-hit, the no-hit giveaway for the no-hit spots. Again, those are spots that do not hit a B or better. I've been tracking it for each of the breaks. And then we'll go ahead and do that. And like I said, it's going to be, I'm earmarking a Sapphire 1 set for that giveaway. But I may give the winner an option of that or something else. So, because if you already have a Sapphire 1 set, you may not want a Sapphire 1 set. But still, I think it's still cool to have a Sapphire 1 set. All the cool kids have a Sapphire 1 set, right? And my son doing his job, taking the garbage cans out. Trying to put my kids to work more and more. Another orange, or second orange of the night. It is 99C, Senile Kyle. 20 of 25. Rob Henry. What do they call the orange? The sour orange. If we're going to use the proper term. The sour orange. To 25 for Rob. We are on to box 3. Again, this product is starting to dry up more and more. I thought I was going to be able to get some more product in the last day or two, but that kind of fell through. I still have some more, so we're going to, after this sequence finishes, I may take a week off, but then we'll be back. I'm just not sure what format, but I'll probably announce that. It may take the following weekend off. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. Last weekend I was actually sorting inserts when I was going through it. I think it was for Jeremy Colvin. I found a blue to 99 insert that was mixed in with the base. So there was one that I missed last week. Speaking of blue, Unstitched Mitch, 92A, 93 of 99. John Duncan. We've had some gorgeous weather here the last 4 or 5 days. It's almost like, it's not almost, it is nice fall weather. Really nice. Nighttime getting in the 50s, windows open. I love this time of year. Until we get a heat wave, which, is probably going to happen. Again, this is box 3. We have a crumple and a bunk auto so far. No sketches yet. Any crazy cards you see pulled in the last few days? So we have a double blue. Any crazy cards in the last few days? First blue is a bunk auto, 76A, 99 of 99. That's going to Jeremy Colvin. Tom Bunk blue auto. I think the most we've seen out of one single case is 3 bunk autos. We already have 2. 2 so far. And our second blue, 5B Outer Space Chase to 99. That's going to Tech. 45 and 99. What's the crazy status? Yeah. What did we see? Was it the Nasty Nick? Foil Fractor? Is that what we saw in the last few days? Somebody pulled it? And they were doing a really cool flex in their post, too. They're like, hits from my one box of 40th anniversary. And spread out in those 5 or 6 hits. Just happened to be, I think it was, I can't remember if it was Nick or Eddie, but it was a 101. But I always like that when you see a cool flex like that. Another pack like this. Interesting. The other pack did not have any hits that was like this. Last pack, box 3. Oh. Okay, let's be a red. Is it a red or a ruby? We will find out. It's a ruby. Blackjack of 40, 76A, Sally Suction. Jeremy Colvin, there you go with the ruby. GPK Chris, if he hasn't already, he's going to be posting something at some point, and I think it's going to be something that everyone's just going to shake their head at when you see it. Pretty nuts, but you guys will see it soon enough. All right, box 4. So we've got 2 of those packs that have been curved. Man, my hands are sweating. Good thing I got these gloves on tonight. Back to upside down greens. Last week, I can't remember. I think we did get a full green set last week. And I'm trying to remember who won the green set right now. Blue to 99. Live Mike, 54B, 59 of 99. Glenn Brunt. Glenn on the board. Again, recap at the end of this break, in addition to the giving away the green and base cards. Still looking for our first sketch of the night. Hopefully we have one of our in-house experts, Adam, in the room, who's been a great go-to to help identify and classify some of those hits. Another blue. We had a lot of blue last week, too. This is Wacky Packages, 9 of 99, all flu series 4. That is Jeremy Colvin. We'd like to see these in orange or better. Even gold looks really nice in the Wackies. A double blue hitter. Adam Bomb, 1/8 of 99, 40 of 99 for Ernesto. Drool Blue, Adam Bomb, followed by an Adam Bomb, homage to Garbage Auto to 99 for JT. Elgato Gomez. Last week I think I showed you guys some of those from a break I bought into on Fanatics. They were shipping with these awesome. I like them a lot. Those penny sleeves that have like the extra lip, and there are a bunch of different penny sleeves that are out there. There's some that even have a tab that sticks out of the top of a top loader, so you can go ahead and pull the whole card out easier. So there's like this whole underground penny sleeve community that I had no idea existed. And I've just been living in the basic penny sleeve world the last 20 years or whatever. Last pack, box 4. Nothing exciting in the last pack. Anybody finding any boxes at GameStop out in the wild, or has that ship sailed? Whew. I have a GameStop a couple miles from me, and we went in there last week. And they actually do have a whole new card section. Which was newer since the last time we stopped in. Homage to Garbage. Miami Vice style for JT. Danny Schlitzert. That's a good question. That's a good question. Penny is pretty worthless, isn't it? And we have, I think, a blue that was sitting underneath here too. Rappin' Ruth 98A, $74.99. That is going to Lance. Actually, sometime in the next 3 or 4 months, I'm going to be in the market for top loaders again. And I haven't bought top loaders in like 4 years. So it's going to be interesting to see. I'm sure I'm going to have some sticker shock. Get all my stuff from BCW out in Indiana. I'm sure it probably has a more formal name that I am just not privy to. Again, 1 crumple so far, 1 ruby red, 2 Tom Bunk autos. Oh, we got gold and something else in this. Our gold is, when it's in the 3rd spot, it's usually an auto. So, Homage auto for JT, 40 of 50. Lewis West. I know a lot of you are going to Las Vegas. That's coming up in what, about 3 weeks? It's upside down. It's a ruby. 83B Zeke Freak, 30 of 40. Oh wait, not 83, I'm sorry. 63B. Michael Negrete. I saw the name up there. I'm like, wait, that's not the person who has this spot. 63B Zeke Freak for Mr. Negrete. Our second ruby of the break. And again, I'll say this every break until I see one. Still waiting to see someone that actually does put a complete ruby set together. That will be an accomplishment. We started off big in that first box with the crumple. Last pack, box 5. Got a couple orange, maybe a couple gold, maybe one gold so far. Purple to 199. Stormy Heather, 87A for Brian, 93 of 199. It's only our second purple tonight, which is okay. I think everyone will take another hit over a purple. Again, next break, final break in this series is going to be Monday morning, Labor Day, a Labor Day break. As the food I'm going to grill marinates, I'll go ahead and do a break. Or maybe we'll do a break on the Blackstone. You can do everything else on the Blackstone, right? Why not a break? Homage insert, JT. Mary Ainsa. Still trying to see if I can make Vegas work. I am trying to find a way, even just to make an appearance. But if I do go, it'll be a mystery. And I'll be walking around and seeing people grill and stream, yeah. That is just a base. Purple, Skate 8, 81A. Ryan Messman to 199. 73 of 199. I know there's a get-together going on the Saturday nights, which is already sold out. It's actually been a long time since I've been to Las Vegas. Gold. Sally Suction, 76A. Jeremy Colvin, 1050, 41 of 50. That's the third hit out of that spot tonight. Again, picture recap will be posted at some point tomorrow with a link to the video. For those that can't watch the full 2 hour. He'll be outside trying to... Oh, JJ's... Yeah, I gotta try to find a way. I have got to try to find a way. Yeah, there's some cool... I was looking at... Last night I was looking at that. And it looks like there's... some cool giveaways. I think they're doing a couple cards and something else too. Homage Auto, JT. Corey Smith. I don't recall seeing this one before. I wonder back through all the breaks if I've pulled a full auto set for JT in these breaks. Maybe JT can let me know. Or a base or a full base homage set. Gold, upside down. Secondhand Rose, 91B, 5 of 50. That's going to Joe Schmidt, who has an impressive collection. You got a sketch last week, I believe. Most of you should have gotten your packages already from last week. What's the, do you know how many people are going to be attending that party, Nancy? Because I wonder if the venue is just closed to the party itself. JJ's gonna have a blast getting away from the family, unless he's bringing them with. It's an E card. Been a little quiet since that crumple. Still looking for something white in the middle. 4 boxes left in case 1. Gun back Monday at 11. With our final 2 cases in the sequence. I'm not sure if they're going to be 2 cases going forward or we're going to go 1 case. I'd like to keep doing character breaks, I think. Seems like with the last few breaks, it's been easier to fill than the first break. Orange. Orange number 3. Corroded Carl, 21A, 18 of 25. Carl Abrams. Nice hit, Carl. Interesting on the back of the pack. So we have a homage on the back of a pack, which is interesting. Has anybody, well, we know we have a hit. So homage to Garbage for JT, which was on the back of the pack. I have not seen any hits on the back of a pack. To 99. It's Mary, oh no, I'm sorry, Rob Boyer, massive face. Interesting. Usually you're always seeing the hits and the inserts in the middle of that pack. So interesting that we saw this on the back side of it. Yeah, so we've had a couple packs that had some curvature to them. Oh, we got a plate. Let's get something big. Come on. Oh. So we have a plate coming up, which is a 1 of 1. We have a purple Virus Iris 95A, 44/199. I don't think we got a plate last week. And the week before, this is for John Duncan. We got 2 big plates. And I'm going to cheat. Oh, shit. JT, we have an auto plate. Homage to Garbage. Is that Ainsa? Mary Ainsa? Is that who that is? I don't think it says on here. JT with the homage to Garbage auto plate. These plates are so clean. It's like they were never used to print cards. Homage, I think that's Ainsa, right? A-I-N-Z-A. I see a Z. No non-100. We have not needed your expertise yet, Adam. I was commenting on that earlier, how I appreciate having that expertise. Is that who that is? Garbage. Maybe somebody could look up at the checklist. Garbage was at 26. For some reason, the signature looks like Mary Ainsa. I'm thinking Mary Ainsa. But JT, nice hit. Oh, I saw the atom bomb on the back when I flipped it. I could not see the homage, so I thought maybe we had a 1A plate. There you go, JT. So we have a crumple and a homage plate. Auto foil, auto printing plates. 1 in 6,952, if the odds are right, packs, which is a lot of boxes. My brain is too mushy to do that math right now. I had a mushy couple days at work. Seems to be happening a lot lately to me. Those mushy days where it just takes all the energy that I have. Nice hit, JT. Somebody please let him know if you would like. Yeah, no non-100s. We have an Alien Allen Crumple, a couple bunk autos, and then that plate we just hit. Okay, ruby or a red. Can't tell the difference until I see the number. This is a red, 5 of 5. One-Eye Jack, 88B. Ernesto, 5 of 5. One-Eye Jack. Nice hit. It's our first red of the night. Decent box, a red and a plate. One-Eye Jack, 5 of 5 for Ernesto. So we're looking, we have not seen a sketch yet out of this case. So that's got to be coming up, right? John, I don't know if you saw. If you were around for box 1, congrats. 4A crumple. If you saw or you heard. Homage base for JT. Lewis West. Gonna be September on Monday. I just see that in the bottom of my screen. Purple. There you go, John. 4A, Alien Allen Purple. 21, I think, of 199. Yep, 21 and 199. $7:45, and it is dark outside already. We lose about 1.5 to 2 minutes of light each day this time of year. Gold and something. It's a sketch. Our gold is 48A Hollywood, 40 of 50. Ernesto. And our sketch. Is that Unstitch Mitch? What is this? Artist is Hendrix. Something Hendrix. I know we pulled something a few weeks ago. Unstitched? Is that who it is? This is where I need my group experts here. It's a base sketch. Yep, Unstitchment's damaged on. So that's the 92 spot. That is going to John Duncan. Damaged on. Yep, there we go. Ah, squeaky voice. It's like I'm going through puberty again. There we go. John on the board. John Duncan with the sketch. Congrats, John. It's our first sketch of the night. Hopefully we have more coming up soon. And the artist, was that Hendrix? Is that who that was? I think it was John Hendrix. Yeah, I think Steve Hendrix or something. Another plate. All right. This is plate number 2. I think it's a plate. Better be a plate. I said it's a plate. It seems to be stuck in here really good. So we have our second plate coming up. Good luck. It's a pretty one. Fishy Phyllis, 85B. Brad Thomas. Fishy Phyllis plate. 85B. Cyan printing plate. Fishy Phyllis. Plate number 2. It's 2 plates in this case. Ruby to 40. 6 of 40. Bonehead Fred. 77B. Wait a second. Was that right? 77B? Yeah, 77B. Joe Marshall. Joe Marshall with the Ruby. Okay, I'm excited about those 2 boxes that are stuck together. That's what I really want to see. I put those off to the side. Those are what I really want to see. You know, like they say when you go to the store and you see a blaster box, you never leave the last blaster. Especially the one that is damaged and crumpled. Crumpled, is that a word now that I use? I guess so. Damaged or crumpled or dinged in, but this is pretty cool. It's like a Siamese joined together, but we'll have to go ahead and cut them. They don't want to come apart, but they have to. Ooh. There we go. Let's see what these boxes hold. 2 boxes left, case 1. Still looking for sketch number 2. Drool Blue to 99. Sicky Vicky, 95B, 58 to 99. John Duncan. Oh, getting that too close to the camera, trying to blind you guys and gals. Anybody open any Green Day today? Right, that a lot of people, that's in hands of a lot of people. I did not order any. Seems like they printed a bunch of that. But maybe that's a relative term these days, printing a bunch. Orange. Global Takeover. Skimia Mia. 13 of 25. That's going to Adam. Skimia Mia. Skimia. I can't pronounce it. Skimia Mia. Cases, I think they had cases today on Tops, aka Fanatics, and I think they were, what's it, like 2,000 a case? I'm starting to put my money aside for, oh, there we go, homage auto for JT, Danny Schlizzart. I'm starting to put my money aside for Bowman Chrome for the Garbage Pail kids that are going to come out of that baseball product. That got pushed, I think, to September 24th now. Purple to 199. Nasty Nick Ernesto, 64A. 63 at 199. 53. 63. Yes, my eyes did not fail me yet. There you go, Ernesto. Ernesto's got 2 big spots, one in the 64. Cleaned up a couple weeks ago really well. Want to see white in the middle. Hope everyone is having a really good Wednesday night. I thought that, like, there's white in the back, but that's our GPK Yourself card. Do they give is there even a time frame on when they're going to do this? Does it say when you enter? Like when entries are allowed until? Okay, let's see if we can pull another red out of this one, or is this a ruby? January, okay. 18 of 40, it's a ruby. 99C, Senile Kyle for Rob Henry. Second hit of the night for Rob. The old man in the rocking chair. You know, I want to see a foil. From what people have told me, foil fractors, when you do hit them, they come in a pack, and there's usually something else really good in the pack, too. Okay, box 10. Case 1. 2 plates, 1 sketch, couple bunk autos, 1 red. No blacks. Yet. Drool Blue. Trouble saying Drool Blue. Drew Blood, 33A, 45 and 99. Mr. Ben Siegler. He said, quote unquote, I'm officially retiring from breaks after this week. Well, as of right now, I mean, I think the current breaks. He's got something else he needs to focus on and put his energy to. Again, got some cool stuff planned for Monday. This has been an absolutely fun run so far. We're looking for white in the middle. 28, Tom Bunk, auto. Convict going to Jeremy Colvin. 3rd Tom Bunk auto out of this case, which matches our previous high. See, I'm dry on C7, man. I am dry on C7. I had in it, but that's one product I had a blast with opening. I opened a lot of C7. I still have a thing of singles sitting down here. Single parallels that are sitting there. It's sitting at my feet in a box right now. Last pack, box 10. Only 1 sketch so far. Let's see if we can find something in this last pack. Speak it into existence. We have something of the red color. What it is, not sure. It's another ruby, 32 of 40, so only 1 sketch out of this case. 32 of 40. 33A, Drew Blood. Ruby of 40th. Ben, nice hit. So we have 3 bunk autos, 1 sketch, 1 crumple, 1 red, 2 plates. Wait, 1 sketch. You know, sketches are supposed to fall, right, like 2 per case, 2.5 per case on average, right? And that's the one thing that's worried me, that if you're seeing some of these cases out there that have a ton of sketches, that has got to mean that there's cases out there that do not have a ton of sketches. Haha. Brian, I just saw your message. Okay, that's case 1. That was a quick case, 45 minutes. Okay, case 2. I think that's when we, 2 weeks ago when we had the 2 plates, I'm pretty sure that they came out of the same case too. If I remember correctly, so maybe someone else will remember better. No boxes stuck together here. Whew. Four to 5, yeah. So no boxes and no sketch plate out. I've heard about 4 or 5. I'm sure we've had, if we had tracking, we would have a better grasp on that. Case 2. Let's get something big out of this one. Come on. Really would like to see a foil. We had no black parallels in that first case too. And usually, I mean, they've been all over. I think from usually 2 to 4 is what we're seeing. $36 of 40. 78A Sorsu. Robert Lambert, second hit of the night for Robert. I am not. I'm not a tracker. I'm a mere human. Although with Sapphire 5, I was putting hits into the sheet, so I got a taste of what it's like. You know, when I was doing any of the whatnot breaks, I was putting those hits in. I struggled with the AM cards, as Ben will tell you. Anytime I did something right, I felt like like getting patted on the head like a dog because I did a good job getting it in right. Seven boxes without the sketch photo plate. Welcome, JT. I don't know if you saw JT. I think it's Mary Ainsa. I think that's who it is. I didn't get a chance to look at the checklist yet, but that's what we got for you. Good boy, exactly. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like, yes, I did something right. Gold to 50. $76A, Bunk Auto to 50. Jeremy Colvin, you got several of these tonight. That's, I think, our third auto out of that spot. Nice job, Jeremy. In our first box of case 1, we had a crumple. Four. Gold. 34A Drippy Dan to 50. 34 50. Dan Trompauer. Rippy Dan. And so we had 2 packs out of that first case, too, that had very curved cards in them. Remember back in 2017? I bought from Walmart, I bought online some Topps Chrome. I think it was 2018, and I bought 2017 Topps Chrome Blasters. They were on their site, so I bought them. And I've never seen cards that were curved more than that in my life. I actually, to straighten them out, I actually used a hair dryer to go ahead and heat them up. I found this online. I used a hair dryer to heat them up, and then I put them or underneath a sleeve on top, and then put top loaders on top, and then cans of paint as weight, and it actually straightened out the cards. But these cards were, I've never seen warping like this in those cards. My wife, I don't have hair, first of all. I haven't had hair in a long, long time, and my wife was questioning me when I was going to grab her hair dryer. Because why would a guy with no hair need a hair dryer? Homage. Insert for JT. Mag Fairsner. Hag Fairsner. Who else is breaking? Someone else breaking tonight? What is Jeremy tracking? Is it a ruby or a red? It's a red, and it's a 3 of 5. 3 of 5. 15A, Brainy Janie. Ashley, there you go. When Ashley gets hit, when one of them get a hit, the other ones usually get a hit. By the other ones, I'm referring to Ashley, Bree, and Nancy. Nice hit, Ashley. 15A to 5. 3 of 5. Second red of the night. Nice hit, Ashley. Brainy Janie red. So 2 reds. 2 plates. Only 1 sketch. 1 crumple so far. White in the middle. That means one of 2 things. Gonna be a sketch. But first, we have a 43B Beth Death blue to 99. Lance Anderson, there you go. And our sketch. Is that Mad Mike? Or Live Mike? Is that Joel to Joel Live Mike? Not sure on the Ziggy. Ziggy on the artist. Thinking Joel to Joel Live Mike. Live Mike, there we go. So Joel to Joel Live Mike. That is Glenn Brunt. There you go, Glenn. He's on the other side of the pond. Either he is just getting up or he's in his last bit of REM right now. So Glenn Brunt with the sketch, and I think the artist, it says Ziggy. I think it's Ziggy. So that's going to Glenn Brunt. Makes me feel so vindicated. Like I belong when I'm able to figure out who the sketch is of. We did have 1 pack in the last case that had a hit on the back of the pack, which I have not seen yet. Gold. Homage for JT. 33 of 50. Nicholas Mortensen. Another hit for JT. Fortunately, I have a wonderful wife who is at curriculum night tonight for my high schooler. I honestly love, she likes doing that stuff, and I absolutely hate doing that stuff. So, I'm actually glad that she doesn't mind doing that, because I absolutely do not enjoy that stuff. Foil fractor would be nice. I would like to see that. What do foil fractors? Base foil fractors fall 1 in 2,101 packs. But there's a foil fractors for A cards, B cards, C cards. There are a lot of foils in this product, so we got to hit one eventually, right? Newly Dotted Eras blue to 99 for Jeremy. I would imagine most of you had gotten your packages by now from last week. If not, you should be getting them in the next day. Everything did ship out Monday morning. 41, 42 packages. Oh, so we got a blue in the middle and a gold. Our gold is Slosh Josh, 83A, 39 of 50. Adam Marks, GP Cola, and a Mary Ainsa. Yep, so that's who this auto is then. Right, yep, Mary Ainsa. Homage auto to 99. Did you have a gold yet, Adam, for that card? Yes, I did. I have 13 golds. So, golden auto in that pack. Pack feels thick. Blue, Stinky Stan, 57B, 28 of 99. Josh Myers. Josh got a red last week. Out of another spot, but not out of this spot. What is Edge breaking? Is he doing Sapphire 1? No, there's still some Sapphire 1 breaks. I miss those days, man. You guys gotta miss those days. Those Sapphire 1 20 box, 25 box breaks. Those are great. $25 Sapphire 1 breaks. They were the best of times. was a good escape for everybody with everything that was going on in the world at the time and everything. It was crazy. Craziness. Orange. Wrinkly Randy. 99A. 25 of 25. Rob Henry. I think that's hit number 3 for Rob tonight. Wrinkly Randy. We are looking for something white in the middle. We'll take rounded corners in the middle too. Gold. And a blue in the middle. Our gold is 86B Peepin' Tom. 1 of 50. Nancy, there you go. And our blue, Homage Auto, JT. Nicholas Mortensen, to 99. Okay, Bree, you got to be coming up soon. Ashley got a card. Nancy got a card. You guys are a team. The chant is always happening. We still have 7 boxes left after this pack. Mad Mike. There you go, Mr. Dice. 68 of 199, 184 of 199. Again, couple things. Monday, we have our final, well, in this series, we have our final 2-caser. That's going to be 11 Central Time on Labor Day. Couple things going on. There's going to, I'm going to have a bunch of giveaways. I have some cool stuff already. Then, for those that keep their spot for 5 breaks, there's going to be a special thing that's going on for them. And then for those that did not get a B card or better in any of the 5 breaks, you're going to get entered to win a Sapphire 1 base set or another prize. I'll see if I can give you some choices. It's always good to have choices. Only 2 sketches so far tonight. It's a quiet night on the sketch front so far. Is it a ruby or a red? I say that every time we see it because I don't know until it reveals itself. I already have 1 red out of this case. It's a ruby, 28 of 40. I like this one. 14B, Drunk Ken. Matt Hahn, there you go. He had a crumple last week, 28 of 40, ruby 40th. They said Matt. And just for comparison, well, I guess once getting past the border, you really can't tell. Once you get to the inside of the card, you can. But the border, you can't tell the difference. Did you get your sister?
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you have to wait long for her or no?
She came out.
Okay. Did you tell her what I said?
No.
Okay, you're supposed to tell her what I said. So we got a white and then something of the red nature told my son. So my daughter, she went over to a friend's house, and I was getting a little perturbed with her because she wasn't answering her phone. This one's going to be a sketch. And another Ruby, 6 of 40. Oh. Varicose Wayne, 93A. Joe Carson with the Ruby and our sketch.
That's funny. I like that one.
Mean Gene? Right? Mean Gene? Soaker. Jason Bryant. Non-100. Mean Gene, right? Yep. Mean Gene. All right. That's a cool one. There you go, Adam. That's a cool one. I like this one. Who's the... is it Jason Bryant? Jason Bryant, right? Jason Bryant. There you go, Mr. Marks on the board. I think all the sketches have been base sketches. That's actually a really cool one. I like that one. I guess with the gun, do they have to put soaker on it so it's not considered to be offensive? We got to have another case like those first few, Adam, where it was just raining sketches. Purple to 199. Wendy Winston, 97A. That's for Jeremy Keller. 155 of 199. Anything crazy out of the Green Day set so far? And somebody posted a foil fractor earlier today on that. I don't know who. And I can't remember which character. Sounds like it's a pretty big set. We have not seen any black to 10 yet. 2 reds, 2 plates, 3 sketches, 1 crumple. Homage for JT. Melton Elton, purple, 62A to 199. Brad Williams. Again, Monday will be fun. Hopefully, you know, if you can watch, that'll be awesome. But if not, the video will be posted and will stay up. It does not disappear. It stays posted. It's Kurt Merlo. And hopefully I get everybody out in time to do whatever it is you want to do on Labor Day, whether it's a barbecue or just take a nap on the couch. Summer's going by fast. There we go, white in the middle. Another sketch. But first we have a blue, no way, Jose, 41B to 99. Ernesto. And our sketch. Is it on the checklist? He is on the checklist, isn't he? Trying to find him, trying to find him. Frankenstein, right? Or Undead Jed? Is that what we're looking at? It's a nice one. Big Adam. Is that who we got? Frankenstein? Undead Jed? In the set. I think it's the 37 spot. This is a nice sketch, too. There we go, Jeremy Colvin. Not sure if you're watching, Jeremy. Nice hit. That's a nice one. And Big Adam is the artist. This is really sharp. This and the Mean Gene. And even the Mitch. They're all nice sketches. Some people are concerned about, you know, sketch overload, but I think that even if the same artist does the same character, they do it different ways, right? So, you know, and essentially every sketch is really a one-on-one, right? My only complaint about the sketches here, I forgot we have 3 packs left in this box, is that the sketches, to differentiate them amongst product lines, can be tougher now. Still looking for an OG sketch, too. That would be awesome to see. Ooh! Pod Paracha. There you go. Oh, congrats, Lance. That's awesome. How many packs has it been since a Sapphire 1 pad? There you go. We have wacky packages for Jeremy Colvin to 99. Ghastly Pail Kids. Nice job, Lance. Pod Paracha. The Sapphire 1 pads. How many pads are still unaccounted for in Sapphire 1 now? I know for a while there went a long time without anything being pulled. But now it's 0 packs. 4 boxes left. Nothing like the rush of pulling a 1 of 1. Even as a breaker, we get a rush when we're pulling that. Blue to 99. Projectile Giles, 10B. Adam Arrington. Were you watching live, Lance? Hopefully you were watching live too, because there's nothing better than seeing a card, big card like that, get pulled for you live. Gold homage for JT, 23 of 50, or maybe 28 of 50. 28 of 50. Nicholas Mortensen. I'll have to look at tracking, pull up the sheets on Sapphire 1. I have not looked at any of those in a long time. But it was awesome, the amount of tracking that went on with that. I think for a time they could say how long it took a breaker to open a pack. Time since last read. Time since last parallel for this character. Homage auto, Joe Simcoe for JT. The best was the, it was almost like, you know, if you remember VH1 from the, you know, the 80s and 90s pop-up video. That's what it was like, because all the trackers kept inserting little tidbits of information. Purple to 199, 27.8, decapitated Hetty. Mario Leva. There's your spot. We were chatting earlier. Decapitated Hetty, 64 of 199. But there were all sorts of cool facts popping up. Cubs game is starting. Well, the blue, I'm looking at the stack of blues to purple, and it's about 2 to 1. And that's because some, like, the inserts don't have purple parallels. The C cards do not have purple parallels. I'm sorry, the B cards and C cards do not have purple parallels, I believe. Yeah. So they're actually a tougher hit than you think. Gutted Gus, gold, 34.50, 92C. John Duncan, gold C cards are Fool's Gold, 1 in 182 packs. And, oh, I thought we'd have something in the next spot. Interesting. The only stat I want to know, like the amount of time trackers put in on Sapphire 1. Like, what's the total tracking hours? I know Ben has boxes and packs, I believe, that are tracked. But total amount of tracking hours. 3 boxes. Have not seen a buyback yet. We saw a crumple in box 1 of case 1. We have 4 sketches. 3 sketches out of this case. 2 reds so far. But we are looking for a foil. Let's get a foil fractor tonight. We have a plate. Sketch plate. I'm sorry, a sketch plate. That doesn't make sense. We have an auto plate. Homage. You don't want to... Blue, Ellis Island, 38 and 99. Adam Arrington. 35, Neil Anderson of 99. This is Case 2, Box 8. Case 2, Box 8. I like this one. Homage Adam Baum to 99. Andy Greiling. JT. JT's name gets said probably around 20 times a break. Plus or minus a few. There you go, white in the middle. Another sketch. We have an Unstitched Mitch, 92A purple. for John Duncan in the 92 spot. And our sketch, the Fat Cat. The Fat Cat. Lance, there you go. It was a spot that was dropped this morning by somebody. Congrats, Lance. Not as good as a pad, but you'll take a sketch. The artist is Sheris. 45,000 hits. Jeez. There you go, Lance. A 1 of 1 in its own way. Chad Shears. Thank you, Adam. That's sketch number 5. Two packs left in this box. We got a black to 10 coming up. First black parallel of the night. Nine of 10, 59B, Messy Tessie. John Mason, there you go. 9 of 10, Messy Tessie. Bruising a black border. B to 10. First black parallel of the night. 2 boxes left. Two boxes left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sketches. Have not seen a buyback yet. And we are always looking for a foil fractor. Purple to 199, 61A Mega Volt, 144.99. Mr. Siegler. Again, back on Monday. I'll probably have an updated board by Friday. I think I already know if most of you are keeping. Those that I'm unsure of, I will go ahead and shoot a message at some point tomorrow. Because it's another quick turnaround. So I appreciate everybody. It's been a quick turnaround from the last break. Another black to 10. So we didn't get any yet. Any in the first case. And now they are raining. Rondon Rhoda, 74A to 10. John Duncan, there you go. 74A Rondon Rhoda. 7 of 10. Jody Davis of 10. There you go, John. Oh. Doesn't look clean. So it's white in the middle and it doesn't look clean. Gonna be a buyback. 1 of 2. 349B, Barnacle Bill. Safe to say this is going to Adam in the non-100 spot. Barnacle Bill buyback, 1 of 2. There you go, Adam. Non-100s. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. 1 of 2. I know, I think there's tracking going on of buybacks. There you go. Nice hit for the non-100 spot. Not going to lie, I've actually never seen this one before. There you go, Adam. Fish tanks are for Ali, how are you? Ruby or a red. You know which one we want, but which one will we get? JT with the Homage Predator Auto. Cat Hudson Art. Fish tanks are for nerds. I like that. And is it a red or is it a ruby? It's a ruby. 38 of 40. Teeth and Trina, 76B. Jeremy Colvin. Second ruby tonight for Jeremy. Two packs left in box 9. God, if I ever go to one casers, it's going to feel so anticlimactic because we'll get through it so fast. Oh. Yeah, that spot, I think that's there are 2 spots that Jeremy has that are pretty good tonight. For a second there, I thought that said 87C, and I'm like, what? We have a C card that actually exists? Last box! Break number 1, or the first break we did, which was 3 cases. That was a 4-hour marathon. But we've gained a lot of efficiency with this product. Good luck, last box. Five scotches, 4 scotches out of this case. You only have 1 scotch in that first case. Crumple in the first case. 2 plates in the first case. Got a buyback out of this one. Purple Vermin Herman, 94.8 of 199. Lance. White in the middle. Scotch. Whoa. Thug. What in the world is it? Who is this? This is non-100. But who is it? It's a Sleba. Silver Scotch. Got to be a non-100, but I have no idea who it is. Yeah, it's got to be non-100. Oh, Era. Let's see. Who's the artist? Slippa and Era character. Yeah, that's not 100, yeah. Fat Spawns, thank you. Well, even if it's eras, there's character crossover from era to the 100 list. Slippa Cervasis. So the correct designation of this would be to go to non-100. This has got to be non-100 then. So that's going to Adam. Fat Phil. I like this one. It's got Thug. My son will like this one. My son has taken a liking to rap music over the last year. And he asked me, do you know who this person is? Do you know who this person is? I'm like, dude, I have no idea. Here's two. That is sketch number 6. See if we can get something big in these last few packs. Homage auto for JT. Lewis West. Blue, Wendy Winston for Jeremy. /99. That's a purple and a blue for Jeremy out of that spot tonight. He's working his way to a lower number. 5 sketches way up. This is kind of like how those first cases were. So we made up for the 1 sketch in case number 1. Now we have 5 out of this one so far. Last pack. God, that goes fast. Finishing up with an orange, so no foil fractor tonight. And our orange is Global Takeover. Aldo Larido. /25 for Adam. That is it. That is it. That is it. Let's get this cleared off, then we'll get a recap going. We got to give away our greens and our base. Oh, I put the A's. I hate when I do that. Sometimes I put A's in with the B's. There we go. That's all of them. Okay, let's get this sorted, then we'll get a recap going. I need somebody to pick a number from 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Type it in chat. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. You know what this is. Come on. 3. Thank you. You know what this is. Thank you, Box. Who gives away 40th anniversary or throws in 40th anniversary boxes? 3 it is. Good luck. So this is a bonus box for the break today. Keep yours. If you were in all 5 breaks, you're going to want to keep your spots for Monday. Which I think most of you are at this point. I got some good stuff planned for Monday. Good luck. This is a bonus box. Did we get a sketch? I think we got it. Or what did we get last week out of the bonus box? I know we did one last week. Not last week. Friday night. I guess you can call that last week. Oh. And a banana /99. 58B. That's going to JT. We did guts. I can't remember what we got out of the bonus box right now. Maybe a sketch. I thought we got a sketch. Sketch it was. Yep. Thought it was a sketch. Let's see if we can get something out of this one. 3, not tonight. Not tonight, Mike. You must be tired and getting sleepy already, Mike. Oh, I thought I saw something in the middle. I was getting really excited for a second. Purple Creepy Carol 23A. Going to Craig Powers. Nailed it, please. These are actually loose boxes. These are loosies. Loosies. Let's see if we can get something out of this one. Couple packs left. Our bonus box. Nothing so far of note. Black in the middle. So we have a Doomsday Dom, blue to 99, 30A. Lance. Not a black. It's a sketch. Tamarino. VK Tamarino. That's got to be the nasty one, right? Got to be the nasty one. There we go. Ernesto. Bonus box sketch again. There you go, Ernesto. Victor Marino. There we go. That's it. I should have known that. There you go, Ernesto. Bonus box sketch. We will take a bonus. So that's how many sketches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sketches tonight. You know, that first case, one sketch, but then they've been falling since. Last pack of the night. Until Monday, good luck. And a plate. We got a bonus box plate. How about that? Bonus box plate. The most overrated breaker term. Let's go. I'm cheating. JT. Homage to Garbage. 38. Second plate of the night for JT. Bonus box. Sketch and plates. Like I'm telling you, these plates are so clean. It's like they never printed. Yeah, I mean, if you know, you know. They never printed cards with them. The cleanest plates I have ever seen in my life. JT, there you go. 2 plates. Who picked number 3? The 2 people that picked number 3. Who is DEC 916? JT, congrats. 3 plates. Oh, Derek. I'm sorry. I should have known that. Sorry, Derek. 3 plates. Let's do our... let me get this out of the way. 3 plates. Only 1 crumple. 3 plates. 2 reds. 7 sketches. 1 buyback. We'll take it. I will take it. I'll sleep okay tonight. I appreciate you all. That's why I do... those bonus. I have always loved doing bonus boxes. Koski, go to Facebook, SPK Cards. Join the group. Okay, let me get my gloves off. I can let my hands breathe for a second here. Ah, that feels good. Okay. So let's get this going. Let me pull up Wheel of Names. We're going to random everything 4 times today instead of 3. I have to always do 3, but I'm going to do 4 today. So let's get Wheel of Names up. So we got, you see right up here, we got 105 entries. $105 that's for all the spots. We're going to go ahead and do it. This is for their first green spot. So again, you're going to get as close to a green set as possible. The last 2 breaks, we've been able to put together a green set. So let's shuffle it 4 times today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Green sets, or as close to a set as possible. Number 1 is going to the 29 spots. Who's got 29? John Mason. There you go, John. You're coming out. Shuffling 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for the leftover green. $98. Lance. So Lance is going to get 64 green, or maybe 68 green at a minimum, right? Okay, shuffling 4 times. Now we're going to go to base set number 1. Base set number 1, good luck. '87 spot, Brian Siegel. There you go. So we should get at least 2 base sets together. And then a third one that's going to be either complete or really close. So Brian with base set number 1, shuffling 4 times. Hang around, we got a recap after this. For base set number 2. That spot, there you go, 76. We've seen that several times tonight. Jeremy Colvin. There you go, Jeremy. This is going to be for base number 3. If we get lucky, maybe a complete set. But if not, it's going to be pretty darn close. I think the ones that haven't been complete have come up about 9 or 10. We want all of them. We want it all. 51A, Itchy Richie. Dave Watts. Okay, and then whatever leftover base there is. Last spot going to 60. 68. I'm only laughing. On the mark. Ernesto. I am pretty sure. I know for the last 3 breaks, Ernesto has gotten this 4th base spot each time. And I think it's actually all 4 breaks he's gotten it. I think he's had it each time, which is pretty crazy. So, again, green, as complete as possible, going to John Mason. Any leftover green going to Lance. Complete base sets, most likely complete, going to Brian Siegel or Jeremy Colvin. Spot 3 for the base A's are going to Dave Watts, and spot 4 going to Ernesto. Let's get this off the board and do our recap. Thank you, Jeremy, for the explanation. I appreciate that. Let's get this sorted, and then we are going to do our recap. A lot of plates tonight. 3 plates. We will start from most common to least common. 2 reds. 7 sketches. 1 buyback. 2 black parallels. Okay. Let's start with purples to 199. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Ernesto has gotten that every time. Creepy Carol, Vermin Herman, Mega Volt, Decapitated Hetty, Melton Elton, Wendy Winston, Mad Mike, Nasty Nick, Alien Allen, Virus Iris, Skate Nate, Stormy Heather, Sorsu. That was a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 purples. Blues to 99. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 24 blues to 99. Doomsday Dom, Anna Banana, Wendy Winston, Alice Allen, Projectile Giles, No Way Jose, Stinky Stan, Beth Death, True Blood, Sicky Vicky, Rappin' Ruth, Adam Bomb, Live Mike, Overspace Chase, Unstitch Mitch, Green Dean, Blurry Blair. Those are the 1 to 100s. Inserts, we had an Era's Newly Dead Ed, Wacky Packages, All Flu Series 4, and Ghastly Pale Kids. JT with 4 Homage to Garbage. Oh, one's an auto. We'll put it there. So 23 blues. We had 3 Homage to Garbage Blue Parallels for JT. Homage base cards for JT. We had a total of 5 of them. You got to be close to a stud even on Homage base, JT. Golds to 50. $20 for 2. You can't go wrong. $20 for $10 a case. Someone else posted a break today, and I think for it was a case, and the cheapest spot I saw, I think was like 27 or 28, but 28 bucks. Gutty Gus, Peepin' Tom, Slosh Josh, Hollywood, Secondhand Rose, Sally Suction, and we had 3 Homage golds for JT to 50. That's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 golds. On to Ruby Red 40th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Teeth and Trina, Varicose Wayne, Drunk Ken, Sour Sue, Drew Blood, Senile Kyle, Bonehead Fred, Sally Suction, Zeke Freak. So 9 40th. We'll go to autos next. Easiest way to do this. So we had, oh, I had golds in the wrong stack. I apologize. We had 1 Drippy Dan gold to 50 in the wrong stack. Tom Bunk autos, we had 4. For 76 spot, which is Jeremy C, we had 2 gold to 50, blue to 99, 43A base auto Tom Bunk for Lance, and then Jeremy a 20A with the Tom Bunk Convicted auto. So we had 4 Bunk autos. Homage autos for JT. We had 1 gold auto to 50. Louis West. We had 1, 2, 3 blue autos to 99. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base autos. One of them being a Simcoe, Joe's Simcoe auto. That's all going to JT. Orange to 25. We had 6 of them. DJ, Wrinkly Randy, Senile Kyle. There you go, Rob. You got a pair of those. Corroded Carl, Schema Mia. Global Takeover, Aldo Larido. Global Takeover, that's going to Adam Marks in that insert spot. What's next? Blacks to 10. We had 2 of them. Messy Tessie, 59B. That's for John Mason. And we have Rundown Road at 74A for John Duncan. What's next? This would do Reds to 5. We had 2 of them. 88B, One-Eye Jack. Ernesto, 5 of 5. And 15A, Brainy Janie, 3 of 5 for Ashley. Sketch cards. 7 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We started off really slow And I think this was the only one out of case 1. This was going to the 92 spot. John Duncan, Unstitched Mitch. We had this one going to Glenn Brunt in the 54 spot. This one, I like this one a lot. Going to Jeremy Colvin in the 37 spot. This was a, did we decide, non-100 going to Adam Marks. A bonus box, Nasty Nick sketch going to Ernesto. This was a non-100 spot going to Adam Marks. And we had the Fat Cat going to Lance Anderson in the 17 spot. So 7 sketches. And the only one that was a silver auto was that one, or was it black or silver? That's, or not auto, silver sketch. That's 7 sketches. Crumple. First box crumple action. 4A Alien Allen. That's going to John Mason. These cards are just like beautiful. Beautiful. Buyback non-100 Barnacle Bill. Adam Marks. Would we lie to you? And that's 1 of 2. 3 plates. First one is 85B Fishy Phyllis going to Brad Thomas. That is the Cyan plate. And then JT. 2 plates. Nice job, JT. Both homage spots. This one is Garb 38. Black printing plate. And then a auto plate of Mary Ainsa. And that is the magenta plate. That is going to JT. So JT killing it with 2 plates. We had, again, our green as complete as possible to John Mason. Leftover greens, the Lance. Base in this order, Brian Siegel, Jeremy Colvin, Dave Watts, and Ernesto again in that. Ernesto, you're killing that number 4 base spot. That is it. Great night tonight. Thank you, everybody. If you try to drop for Monday, I'm going to message you to try to convince you to not. But if you have to, I totally understand. I'll try to get the board updated, everything posted on Friday before I head to work. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this stuff shipped out. We may just have one big shipment, but it will 100% go out on Tuesday. We do have a holiday on Monday, which we will be breaking on. So we're back Monday at 11. A lot of you have prepaid already for Monday. I'll go ahead and get messages out to get everything settled up. Any questions, as always, go ahead and message me. I appreciate you all. A nice bonus box plate and sketch. Thank you to the 2. Thank you to Derek and John for picking box number 3, because I don't know if I would have grabbed that one. So, but hey, everybody, I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful Wednesday night. We'll post pics of the hits tomorrow and a recap and a link to the video. Thank you all so much. Spence, good seeing you as always. Everybody have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you soon.